Welcome to Rankfluence Tube, where ordinary people learn millionaire secrets. What if I told you that the world's most successful CEOs don't work longer hours than you? They just work smarter using specific productivity systems that multiply their output. I've studied the daily routines of over 100 billionaire CEOs, and what I discovered will revolutionize how you approach your day. Today I'm revealing the 10 productivity hacks that separate ultra-successful leaders from everyone else. These aren't just time management tips, these are the exact systems that built trillion-dollar companies. Hack number 1 alone has been credited with Tesla's rapid innovation speed. But before we dive in, if you want to 10x your productivity like a CEO, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. I share peak performance secrets like this every single week on Rankfluence Tube. Number 10. Time blocking instead of making endless to-do lists. Poor performers make long lists and feel overwhelmed. Peak performers like Elon Musk schedule every minute of their day in 5-minute blocks. Bill Gates color codes his calendar: blue for work, green for personal time, red for family. Time blocking forces you to estimate how long tasks actually take and eliminates decision fatigue throughout the day. Cal Newport, who studied ultra-productive people, found that time blocking increases efficiency by 40% because it prevents context switching and creates artificial deadlines. When you assign specific times to tasks, they get done. When tasks live on endless lists, they get postponed forever. Number 9. The 2-minute rule for instant decisions. If something takes less than 2 minutes, successful CEOs do it immediately instead of adding it to their list. Jeff Bezos uses this for emails, quick calls, and small decisions. The average person spends more time thinking about and organizing 2-minute tasks than actually doing them. David Allen, creator of Getting Things Done, proved that the mental energy of tracking small tasks exceeds the energy of completing them. This hack prevents small tasks from accumulating into overwhelming backlogs. Warren Buffett applies this to investment decisions. If he can't decide quickly, the opportunity probably isn't good enough. Number 8. Single tasking with deep work blocks instead of multitasking. Research shows multitasking reduces productivity by up to 40% and increases errors by 50%. Bill Gates schedules think weeks where he does nothing but read and think deeply about Microsoft's future. Mark Zuckerberg wears the same outfit daily to eliminate decision fatigue and preserve mental energy for important decisions. Tim Cook starts every day with 1 hour of email in complete silence. Deep work blocks of 90 to 120 minutes without interruptions produce more valuable output than entire days of scattered attention. Your brain needs 23 minutes to fully refocus after each interruption. Number 7. The 80-20 rule for maximum impact activities. Successful CEOs focus 80% of their time on the 20% of activities that produce 80% of results. Warren Buffett's strategy is to list 25 goals, circle the top 5, and avoid the other 20 at all costs because they're distractions disguised as opportunities. Richard Branson delegates everything except the decisions only he can make. Tim Ferriss advocates the minimum effective dose. What's the smallest amount of effort that produces the maximum result? Most people stay busy with low-impact activities that feel productive but don't move the needle. CEOs ruthlessly eliminate good opportunities to focus on great ones. Number 6. Energy management over time management. Peak performers optimize their energy levels throughout the day rather than just managing time. Tony Schwartz, who coaches executives, found that energy is more important than time because tired people make poor decisions regardless of available hours. Arianna Huffington schedules important decisions when her energy is highest, typically in the morning. Jeff Bezos makes all major decisions before lunch when his mind is sharpest. They match high energy periods with high importance tasks and use low energy times for routine activities. Sleep, exercise, and nutrition become productivity tools, not luxuries. Number 5. Delegation and automation for leverage. Billionaire CEOs understand that their time is worth thousands per hour, so they delegate everything that doesn't require their unique expertise. Jeff Bezos automated routine decisions at Amazon so he could focus on irreversible, high-impact choices. Tim Cook delegates operational details to focus on strategy and vision. They ask, can someone else do this 80% as well as me? If yes, they delegate. They also automate recurring decisions, hiring criteria, meeting agendas, and approval processes become systems instead of daily decisions. Leverage multiplies impact beyond what any individual can achieve alone. Number 4. Strategic no-saying and ruthless prioritization. Warren Buffett says the difference between successful people and very successful people is that very successful people say no to almost everything. Steve Jobs was famous for saying no to hundreds of good ideas to focus on a few great ones. Every yes is a no to something else, so CEOs protect their time more fiercely than their money. They have clear criteria for what deserves their attention and politely decline everything else. Bill Gates uses a personal board of directors to help filter opportunities and maintain focus on his biggest priorities. Number 3. Morning routines that set the day's tone. Almost every successful CEO has a morning routine that primes them for peak performance. Tim Cook wakes up at 3:45 a.m. and starts with email and silence. Howard Schultz of Starbucks works out every morning without fail. Oprah meditates, exercises, and journals before making any business decisions. Morning routines create consistency in an unpredictable world and ensure that important personal activities happen before the day's chaos begins. They also activate the prefrontal cortex for better decision-making throughout the day. The first few hours determine whether you'll be reactive or proactive. Punto 2 to 5:50 to 6:30. Number 2. Technology optimization for seamless workflow. Successful CEOs use technology to eliminate friction, not create it. They have systems for everything: email templates for common responses, automated scheduling, and streamlined communication channels. Sundar Pichai at Google uses AI to prioritize his email and calendar. Mark Benioff at Salesforce has eliminated most meetings through better digital communication. They invest in tools that save time and reduce cognitive load. However, they also create technology boundaries, specific times for checking email and social media to prevent constant interruption. Technology serves their goals rather than controlling their attention. Number 1. Continuous learning and future thinking. The most productive CEOs spend significant time learning and thinking about the future rather than just executing today's tasks. Bill Gates takes Think Weeks twice a year to read and reflect without distractions. Jeff Bezos spends time thinking about what Amazon should become, not just what it is today. They read constantly, seek advice from experts, and scenario plan for different futures. Reid Hoffman of LinkedIn says successful people think about what will be true in 10 years and work backwards to today. This long-term thinking prevents them from getting trapped in urgent but unimportant activities. They build the future instead of just responding to the present. If these productivity insights are game-changing for you, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. These 10 productivity hacks separate world-class performers from everyone else. But here's the key: you don't need to implement all 10 at once. Pick just one hack that resonates with you and commit to it for 30 days. Your productivity will skyrocket and create momentum for adding more systems. Which productivity hack will you implement first? Let me know in the comments below. And if this video gave you CEO level insights, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell, because next week I'm revealing the top 10 youngest billionaires and exactly how they made their fortunes. You definitely don't want to miss it. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep optimizing for peak performance. Watch these videos next. Subscribe for more productivity secrets.